This is Professor Christopher, and today's Sunday, August 24th, 2025. It is 4:38 and 52 seconds p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, it took a few hours to write and produce a rap story, so listen to this. I am a critic of psychiatry, quacks always invading my privacy. I take the harassment unjustifiably. Psychiatrists are dangerous criminals. I take the insults and ridicule for me to cook up more rap fuel. Psychotropic drugs is a profitable scheme. Quack's been cramping my style since I was 15. I was falsely diagnosed, not a horse to be doped. Damn nurse sedated me comatose. Psychiatrists can have their opinions, but they can't have their facts, because they are psychopathic quacks. Doctors are actors, psychiatric and formal disasters, all new outlaw chapters. I'm above the doctor's standards. Psychiatrists force coercive drugging, intoxication. I have no education. They damage reputations, enforce forcible hospitalizations, domination. Quacks have no real qualifications. They persuade extortion from large corporate unions. Quacks suffer from mental occlusion. They should be put in forcible seclusions. Doctors in disguise. They should be locked up for the rest of their miserable lives. I am against the destructive influence, criminal negligence. Psychiatrists are jealous of my smoothness and eloquence. I am a visionary mastermind dictionary, the extraordinary evolutionary spontaneousness, ideas, and creativeness. Black box warnings on psychotropics are dangerously destructive, counterproductive. Pills lead to premature death. Quacks interrogate the best. Nurses ingesting cigarettes and edibles. So-called professionals turning their own brains into vegetables, which they can act sensible. Quacks are superficial, lie, unskillful, and inhumane. Psychiatric drugs are equivalent to cocaine, making normal people go insane. Psychiatrists can have their opinions, but they can't have their facts, because they are psychopathic quacks. Psychiatrists are master manipulators, interrogators. Professor Christopher, your private investigator, incinerator, commentator, radiator, superhuman gladiator. Gambling my life, dirty business. Psychiatry is fictitious. I'm an eyewitness. Quacks are malicious. How can we sacrifice our children to fraudulent mental health because of lucrative greed and selfish will? Psychiatric barbaric treatments. Quackerjack brains the size of Reese's. They are jealous of my genius. Veterinarians treat our dogs with more dignity and compassion, while psychiatrists put a new swimming pool in their mansions. Much at our expense, lies and filthy cheaters. Psychiatrists are mostly ugly old geezers that need to pay for sex. All new criminal suspense. Quack's biggest secret offense. They don't have any common sense. Psychiatrists can have their opinions, but they can't have their facts, because they are psychopathic quacks. Psychiatry discriminated against me, marginalized me, and provoked me into anger, only to anchor the biggest drug gangsters. Psychiatrists make me feel uncomfortable, sometimes unstable, falsely diagnose me with fabricated labels. Destroying my life. I hate psychiatrists with a passion. It's time for lawsuits, redactions, and legal action. Psychiatrists can have their opinions, but they can't have their facts, because they are psychopathic quacks. Psychiatrists cost me my reputation, cost me my freedoms, cost me my liberty, cost me my future, making me a disability. But not me, they call me ability. Quacks walk down a red carpet with their degrees, all high and mighty, born on a silver spoon, flying in a private jet, demanding instant respect, making me feel like a train wreck. They need to call an architect to patch a hole in the drywall because they don't have any life skills, raking in the bills, prescribing pills, making people ill. Psychiatrists are just as bright as a 2-page comic book or maybe an Xbox. Dog's hard as a rock. It is a quick, dirty, and filthy plot. Psychiatrists can have their opinions, but they can't have their facts, because they are psychopathic quacks. Living under a label is to live a lie because they don't tell the truth about who you are. They've taken the crime too far while they speed away in their brand new cars. Cars are made of plastic and metal, no care in the world for humans, seeking justice or legal prosecution. I'm living with wounds and scars caused by psychiatric abuse, psychologically bizarre. People say it is only a little of this and it's only a little of that, but my brain is on forcible pharmaceutical crack. Psychiatry is not a medical science, and I won't be silenced, because I'm the finest. People don't understand that I want a higher quality of life, wanting children and a wife. Psychiatrists experiment on us like mice, taking my life for granted. It is clear that we've been ransomed. I am powerless and forced with unsophisticated self-proclaimed professionals trying to steer my bus. So much mistrust. Disadvantaged us and slashed normal healthy people in the name of helping us. Psychiatrists always trying to criminalize me, making me look like a bad guy, ripping off my wings and telling me to fly, while they stand on their wallets and touch the sky. Quacks cramp my style, robbing me of a quality of life. Let me groove naturally without halting my growth, by roasting my brain into toast. Professor Christopher, your one and only rap host. We are living in a dumbed-down generation of hybrid imitation, isolation, limitations, which give me bad vibrations. Bullies telling us when to shit, eat, and sleep while they reap. Large profits, obsessive and possessive megalomaniacs mass-produced to the media without scientific facts. People think I'm being negative, but the truth stands tall. That is the reason behind this rap brawl. I'm feeling a bit appalled. Psychiatrists can have their opinions, but they can't have their facts, because they are psychopathic quacks. This video was created for educational purposes only. Codename Will. Professor Christopher Brunet. Leader of research. Scientist, ufologist, psychic. Computer programmer. Computer technician. Philanthropist, writer. Mathematician, artist. Photographer, film producer. Chef, animal, and nature lover. Passion, world peace. Hope you enjoyed listening. Until next time, have an excellent day. This is Professor Christopher, and today's Sunday.